Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The very sort of fixture which epitomises the beauty of the cup. Everybody loves a game like this.
Well, Peter, I suppose this is more of the romantic side of things. The outside chance of a surprise result between two teams that are separated by a wide gap in terms of ability. Tomorrow's headlines should be predictable, but if this result does go the other way, then the headlines will be bigger and bolder. And I wish the underdogs the very best.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona visit here with a first leg home win under their belt, and even a draw here will send them through. That's the throw. Messi.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
It's come loose. Gets into a dangerous position. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Done very well to intervene, and it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. He's played him through. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. That has sent him sprawling. Here comes another cross. Strong punch. Goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Neymar. What a ball this has turned out to be. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals.
Barcelona will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
least there's a...
Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Cadiz have a free kick.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Neymar. A buccaneering run from the defender. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Rakitic. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Neymar crosses it. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it again. Another step towards glory, still a fair way to go. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle. Looking to hit the front line. Roberto. Referee's given a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that is asking for trouble. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's played him through. And it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets into some space. Chance! Hoists it forward. Rakitic. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Quick glance at goal. Yang goes through the middle. Finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Ah, he's given it away. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Luis Suarez. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Roberto does well there, alert. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Stade Rennais were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's through the middle, and he's cut it out. Gets it upfield. He's got big chance! Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Managed to get it away. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Luis Suarez. Good run. Where to from here? Cristiano Ronaldo! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cristiano Ronaldo must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Over to the left.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And back to the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. it away. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. Neymar. And it's Messi. Roberto, in by Roberto. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Now it's Alcacer. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oriol Busquets. Barcelona have been defending beautifully lately. Iborra.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Alcacer. Neymar. Oriol Busquets. Messi. Costa. Cazorla. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Funes Mori. Cazorla. Trigueros. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Hits one! Goal! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cazorla. Trigueros. And here's Alcacer. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Cazorla. Floats one over. Timely intervention. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alcacer. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cazorla. Play for a throw. Now it's Cazorla. Beautifully done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Trigueros. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
He's tried one! Oh, within an inch or two.
Alcacer probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Battles to win it back. Cazorla. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Neatly flicked on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rakitic. Now it's Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oriol Busquets.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And time is up. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Madrid have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
We're on the way. Toni Kroos, Vinicius Junior. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oriol Busquets. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this and the unpredictability that we're facing. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Barcelona have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfish...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Benzema, his first half strike, gave his side the lead on his last outing. He spotted the run and played him. It's Hazard! It's broken loose. Benzema. Oh, another chance! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rafael Varane. Ceballos. Rafael Varane. Out to the left it goes. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Plays a clever pass. Ter Stegen can claim that. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Benzema!
Benzema quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means we need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Close with the short one. A really good feat. Whipped in. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oriol Busquets demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Casemiro, and here's Hazard. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets it back. Now can they counter? And it's hoisted clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Jordi Alba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a think far post.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ceballos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Keeper sends it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Wow, like so many of these games.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Keeps everyone guessing. No foul, says the referee. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defender's on the back foot. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kolarov gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Castledine. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Castledine. Hetic. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Castledine. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Giorza. He's had a shot! Just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Gets the better of his man. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bordas. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponent. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's been won straight back. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Hoists it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Good. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This could spell danger. Castledine! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Now the team a little further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Castledine. Here's the through ball. Castledine. He's had a go! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kolarov, he's got away. Hetic. Castledine. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Vasil gets it back. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Thinks he's got rid of that. And now they can launch a counter. He's on his way. Tries a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way. And he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vasil gets his foot in there. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's got through. A real chance to break. And the shot! Castledine, nicely controlled. Clears it out of harm's way. Hervé. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! And the defence can get it clear. Time and again they are repelled. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's broken through. Vasile with the foul. He could be in here. Bordas finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The final 5 minutes. Castledine. Kolarov, he's left his man. Castledine. A really good feat. Bordas. Now a chance to break. 2 minutes to be added on. To locate someone up front. He's pinged one through here. Tries to get it clear. Zaragoza have it back and they can go again. Chance! Goal! Deep into injury time! And that's it. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus won.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Barcelona, after this frantic spell of games, fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Joselu. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Going through, hit into the middle. And the through ball is intercepted. It's being played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oriol Busquets needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, a player many would recall for his time spent in France. Oh, good interception. Joselu plays it out to the flank. Juan drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Joselu. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's Neymar! Oh, bang on target. Alaba on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't...
Has a hit!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he heaves it forward. Playing for a throw. Alaba can make their change now with a break in play. his way through. Arthur. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, that is rather wayward. Time for a change in personnel. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all there is.
Real chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. Has a goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Pamplona haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. He's being closely tested here. Barcelona have been mighty impressed. No question, that's a foul. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. It's Neymar! Great effort, but no way through. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pamplona with it back again. Rakitic switches it towards the other side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he wasn't being fooled. Well weighted. Oh, he's found him in space! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just 1 goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or 2.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's Neymar. Oriol Busquets. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Tries lifting it over. And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he is never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Pamplona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Heads it! No, not the best of headers. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it!
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. A Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Barcelona are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge, huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Crosses it in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
And it's played forward. A win here so important to their ambitions. Rakitic gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
And he's away. Is there any support? Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Messi, that's really nice. Now, what next?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And the whistle goes to half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Barcelona, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Barcelona could counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll...
And a header! Oh, nearly, but really is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Has a hit! It's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
It's a throw. Messi. Roberto. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Messi, a regular corner taker. And that's been levered clear. He's had a look. And it's hoisted clear. Oriol Busquets. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's gone for it! Tries to get it clear, and the shot! And it's Neymar. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. We are into overtime. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Barcelona can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
And that gets things running. Alderweireld moves it over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rose tries lifting it over. Oriol Busquets. Luis Suarez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now the counter.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Arthur. Oriol Busquets. Neymar. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Has a goal! Foyt goes up and over. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez drives it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Finds himself eased off the ball. Barcelona have to win if they're to make it. And it's played forward. Arthur. Barcelona get it back again. Nicely controlled. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oriol Busquets. Arthur just brushed off the ball there. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucas Moura. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Alderweireld, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lucas Moura. And it's Rose. And here's Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponents.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Suarez is onto it and can take it up. Oh, sweet feet. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Rose. Lucas Moura! Quick ball forward. That's it. They are out. And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, the truth is they haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Getafe haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
As you can see, we've already started here. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah.
Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Now, can he capitalise? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hoists it forward, cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rakitic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neymar. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's not going to reach.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to bypass the midfield.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets a good foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Messi. Messi! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Leon knocks it away.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. He's got away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's surging through. It's a great, goes for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Mane is making his debut for his new club today. Anything you can tell us about him, Jim?
Well, this is a player who's always capable of conjuring up that little moment of magic, Peter. He only needs an instant to make a difference with a killer pass or a telling run, and that's the kind of thing you need to unlock defences.
Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's left his man. Barcelona must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
And he's away. Mane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And they've been caught out here. And he's shown him, he's one-on-one! He's had a shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Valladolid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Receives it in a good position. Gets good distance on it. Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Roberto. Messi. Quick glance at goal. Good. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pings it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Barcelona lost real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chipped through. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Mane. And Mane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. I think it's time for...
And there goes the final whistle. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. You have lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.